I guess I'll stop talking about, I gotta be myself. I'm gonna be Wanda, so I'm gonna do me. I don't want nobody to think I'm thinking nothing like that. So
That's all we ask, Wanda. That's all we ask. You know we love you.
I've got like a love-hate relationship with each other.
Come on, girl. You know I love you.
I want to smell your man titties.
That's right.
No!
We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, KOED fan? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife. Yeah, her.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel's all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about the entertainment. It's all about our opinion. You got an opinion. We have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. And tonight, I know we late because we was on vacation for her birthday. But we back. We're going to do the video. And we're going to be talking about love and marriage. Huntsville.
So
Take
if
it
you're
away.
brand new to this channel and subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. He's not always this animated, but he's on one tonight. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe because we like to have fun over here. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the well wishes for those that told me happy birthday or about to or been to or later to. Thank y'all so much. I had a good birthday. Had some unexpected things to happen. And, I shared it with our Patreon family. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review. So it's called We Wanda Mark the Boundaries.
Oh, I got Mark in there. Oh, duh. Oh, man. I'm so dumb.
We Wanda. You're not dumb. We
Wanda
mark the boundaries.
Wanda and Mark. Man.
Yeah,
Ooh.
somebody took the time to think of that.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder how much they pay them people to think of stuff.
No, but I want to know, is that person that get paid to think of the titles, is that all they do? You know what I'm saying?
So.
For the whole entire season.
Probably so.
Once you get finished, who gonna come up with the title? So it's probably a collective of people. You know what I'm saying? Let's do Wanda and Mark. How can we make it?
No, it's Carlos King production. One person.
Oh, it's one person.
He probably janitor too.
Well, I meant everybody that's on the staff. But anyway, all right, so let's get into it. So it started out with Maurice is coming into Kimmy's office, and Ed is going to explain this, what she was talking about, the licensing and everything. I mean, excuse me, the titles.
Well, I think when you close a house, you got to go through the title company. And I think Kimmy and Maurice has established the first and only black title company in Huntsville. And the timing is perfect because Huntsville is starting to blow up when it comes to real estate. They have one person, the first black person to get their company up and running for this is brilliant. So yeah, I think she's gonna be busy for a while. So that's what she's doing. So,
yeah, she said because that's what she want to do.
Right.
She
didn't want to get deep into real estate, so she just want to do the title part of it. Which hey, you can do big things with that.
Yeah. So like you said, they're the only African American title place here. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like what when they say here.
I thought they were talking about Huntsville.
Really? I don't know. I thought it was bigger than that. But anyway,
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it's some blacks in Birmingham. But I don't know about it. I could be wrong.
So anyway, so Maurice segued to bring up the last meeting. When all the former people from the comeback group, when all the original people sat down, and he was just like, there was no resolve, so nothing really happened and stuff like that. Kimmy said, well, it seems as though y'all want to place all the responsibility on Tisha and Marcell to get a hand of Miss Wanda, get control of that, but you and Marcell is not doing the same as far as Mark. You know what I'm saying? He just be windmilling, honey, and y'all can't control him. So y'all up there talking, get her, but get him.
I don't know. After I saw Mark on camera, I can kind of see why Maurice said what he said. It's gonna be kind of hard to control Mark, man. So,
Well,
it's gonna be
Kimmy was
hard.
saying, no, Maurice was saying, well, Wanda's situation, she always defended her daughter. Mark's situation, he was thrown into it, so he defended himself.
Well, y'all understand, when you throw my name in something, I'm going to defend myself too. You know what I'm saying? Which Maurice made a valid point in my opinion. It's different. It's a big difference when you're defending yourself and you're defending someone else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So
yeah.
anyway, so Maurice agreed that he was gonna try to talk to his brother and have a conversation with him. So the next scene is where Mel is inviting her friend Kiki. Y'all didn't know that they was friends, Chad.
Kiki hasn't been on the show since when?
The last conversation she brought up there was 20 months ago.
Oh, was that last season? Before the break?
Before the break.
Before the break, okay.
Yeah.
And also she pops up now out of the blue.
She's talking about it so now and everything. But anyway, so Mel said come on, girl, I'm just moving product around, honey. You gonna help me move it, turn it this away, do it this away, because it got to be perfect, honey, when I'm sending these orders out. So Kiki did not know she was coming to work, but since you here, girl, go on, pack it and pack it right. So let's see. So Kiki was explaining what's that scene? Oh yeah, Kiki said that she heard about the situation that happened at
Mahoney's.
Madani's.
Madani's. I think Mahoney's. Hey, that's a good name for a honey bun spot. Mahoney bun.
So anyway, so Mel explained what happened. She said she walked over there calmly. It had to be editing. Maybe it was editing.
No, what she
I was
said.
trying to see she said. Okay, let me do it. She said she walked over there calmly.
What?
I'm just trying to get it in my head because I'm trying to see. When I say it, I'm trying to see.
You got it wrong. You got it wrong. It's what happened.
Okay,
when she left out the building, when she got through talking to Destiny.
And she went live and said, "Hey, Marcell."
Yeah, but she didn't walk over to Bernard and Wanda. She glided over. When she glided over there.
Glid?
Yeah, over there. She glided over there.
That sliding. That sliding glided together.
She glided over there. And that's when the birds started singing, the rainbows came out, angels just started singing. And she just walked over there. She glided over there. And when she went to talk to Bernard, he turned around and he had the horns on his head. Yeah. Ah! And Wanda dropped over. Ah! And so Mel is grasped her purse. Oh my!
I know.
Not me.
Yes. And I was just only coming to be calm. Oh my God. So let me do this again. Because now it made sense the way you told it.
Yeah.
So Mel said that she walked over there. Oh, calm.
She glided.
Not glided. You keep changing that word. And so anyway, so we got that. So now we got that visual and stuff. And she said she walked over there and she said, listen, if you gonna say something, say it in my face. Now I'm here, big bad Wanda. Say it in my face. Don't say it on the live. You say so much on the live. I'm here now. Because you walk over to people's face, honey, then they start changing. They ain't gonna say what they said on their live in your face.
She went from being Snow White to Gangsta Boo in 1 second.
In 1 second. Then she said, girl, then the police got called. Well, dang it, they must have edited all of that in between, honey. She walked over there calm and she said, listen, say it in my face. Then the police got called. Bam. End of story. Kiki said, girl, it was that deep.
Yeah, it was that deep.
Girl, it was that deep. Listen, you don't know me.
It was just like it was a scene from the movie Boys in the Hood. It was that gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know the part when it was on Chris Shaw and he like started fighting and shooting? It was just like that. Straight gangster.
And that music.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Yeah, and then Mel was in that little red Honda Civic. I mean, the Hyundai Excel, and they rode the. She was in the
You so silly. You ain't so powerful, man. You so silly.
Man, it was the back seat when they rolled the window down, and one was the football player running through the ass. What's his name? Was
Y'all forgot.
Run. Bernard, what was his name?
Cupid good and
Yeah, that was Bernard. He would tell Wanda, run. Wanda had her milk and dropped it. And Mel rolled the woman down.
That music on that Boys in the Hood is so creepy.
Okay, all right.
It's so creepy.
I don't know how we got it went down that
That's
path.
you.
Yeah.
So you love to relate to movies. So anyway, and Mel said, "Listen, that's one thing, honey. Sometimes you gotta teach people a lesson, honey. Don't think you ain't gonna have to answer for your actions. So now, bam, boom, police got called. Bam.
Who called the police? I wonder.
Well, on the video when they showed, baby, police just driving by.
I swear.
I wonder what was going on over there. He kept going.
I didn't see no lights on that police car.
Nan.
He had lights on.
Nan.
Now the siren was playing, but I think that was like production putting sound effects in there.
Yeah, like man, we ain't see no unless he was like, I can't be on camera. So
he probably drove by and wanted some cameras and everything going on out here. So that's what he probably did. Just driving by.
So Mel said some people she started referring to Tisha. She just didn't say her name, but Mel said that some people want to. Because she said that we had to sit down dinner and all that stuff, whatever, and we talk. And some people want to act like that they don't know what's going on, but they know what's going on. Kiki said, and they know what their mama doing, but they trying to act like they don't know what their mama doing. Kiki said that she had some stuff when it happened when she went to sit down and the whole sit down with Wanda and Marcell and all that stuff with Wanda's event. And she said Marcell telling me some trying to blackmail me. What, girl? Not blackmail you? Yes, girl. And they had to pull Kiki from 15,000 episodes ago to talk about this because Mel ain't got nobody to film with. So get Kiki. What's she doing?
Well, no, that's how it went. Oh, can we get Tiffany? Nah. What about Destiny? Stormy?
We just had a little scene. It was kind of dry, but we had it.
Who can we get?
Can't get Tisha.
Who can we get to film with Mel?
Can't get Marcell.
What's that girl name that start with? Her name start with K. What's her name?
Kiki.
Yeah, let's get her.
Yeah, see what she doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
We filmed those like 15,000 episodes ago.
Okay. Yeah. What else, Kiki? What you got to bring up? Well, I can talk about the last thing that happened. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can talk about that. Yeah, bring that to me and talk about it. Okay. So Kiki said that he was trying to, and he said he gonna blackmail me, and he said gonna burn the house down, honey. If I was gonna say what I was gonna say, I still want to know what you was finna say. Kiki said, now that you done spilled the beans on yourself, tell the world what you was finna say, cause you finna say it.
What you finna say?
I don't know what she was finna say,
but
the people out there got their speculation, honey. All they do is leave room for whatever people want to fill in the gaps. So
they were leaving a lot of room too.
Just say what you was about to say. Now that you done spilled the beans on yourself.
We seen everything about what she was trying to say. People speculating that Kiki was talking about aliens. Kiki was like, said she saw the Loch Ness monster. Everything. They was throwing all kinds of speculations out there, but. They were wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Well, yeah.
They were wrong.
So Kiki just started, telling what happened. And she said that I think she had, I don't know, she said some kind of accident or something that put her on pain meds. And she got addicted to it. And a lot of people do, granted. That's a very common thing. You know what I'm saying?
It is. I have seen, all joking aside, I have seen people careers go down the tube because of the addiction of pain pills. Right. Okay, it starts off innocent, but somehow some people don't have the willpower to stay off of them. That you get addicted to them,
yep.
And they will do anything and everything to feel that sensation again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I've seen people lose their careers over it. I've seen people lose their family over it, and it's like I said, it's so easy to get hooked on that stuff,
right?
Real easy. So yeah, so I can kind of understand why Kiki, went through what she went through.
Mm-hmm.
But at least she had sense enough, or somebody helped her to get into rehab.
Yeah,
a lot of people are still in denial. They won't seek that help, right. Or they won't try to get that help because they feel like they don't have a problem.
Yeah. That's so true. And so she was just telling Mel that this is what happened. This is basically what Marcell was gonna say. And so she's saying, I'm finna tell it, you know, in front of not just you, but in front of the whole world, the people that watch this show, because the whole world don't watch it. But anyway, she said that she took pain meds. And she was on pain meds, and it was to the point that she got addicted to it, to the point that she, if you had some wherever lingering, she would get them from you. You know what I'm saying? She would take them from you. So she said she just didn't understand the point of why they told Mel and Marcell, because that was the situation. Y'all want to know the secret that,
Right.
whoa, what she tell Mel and Marcell? What did Tisha Marcell tell Mel and Marcell to keep Kiki from coming over? That it was that she was, you know, addicted to pain meds and pretty much to hide your stuff.
Yeah.
And Mel was like, yeah, because when they told it to me, they was like, girl, hide your stuff, honey, because, you know, and it's not right, but let's be fair, that a lot of times people that, you know, I think just about everybody in their family got that one person that gonna probably steal their stuff or that's on drugs that you done had to hide your stuff from. And so, so they'll tell you, you know, Lil Poop come over here to spend the night. Girl, hide your stuff, because you know he on that stuff and he will take it. So we all had, you know, everybody had that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I say almost everybody had that situation. And so Mel said that, you know, it was wrong for them to say that. And like I said, it ain't always right, but sometimes people do make, you know, light of that situation on how they tell it.
Well, the thing is, Marcell and Tisha thought they were doing Mel and Marcell at the time. He basically thought they was getting them the heads up, say, hey, you know, trying to help them out. So in case Kiki came over, that it wouldn't be no confusion, no situation, no incident. So basically, all they was trying to do is get them the heads up, and that's how that went. And I don't know how they said it or how they told Mel and Marcell about the situation, but Mel is saying the way they told it to them, to her, was in a jokingly way,
right?
And Mel didn't think that was like appropriate, I guess, but.
She didn't say nothing at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She didn't, you know.
Did she say y'all shouldn't be saying
that? Was she and Marcell, her and Marcell laughing with?
Oh, well, girl, let me hide it. Thank you, appreciate you telling me, girl. Let me hide my stuff. You know,
we don't know. We just assume.
I mean, like I said, that ain't. I mean, I ain't saying it's right, but you know, sometimes people do say that and tell stories tell it like that or whatever.
Yeah, maybe they told it like that so they can kind of take that information, you know, easier that way.
Yeah, easier that way.
Because, you know, if you tell like all serious and stern, oh, now you scaring these people off.
Right.
Well, you tell them like, oh, you don't tell them in a joking way. That person can kind of digest what you telling them easier. You know what I'm saying?
It's agree. It's still wrong, but can we please give it up for Kiki for telling her own story so that everybody can stop speculating? Because like they always say, it's better for you to tell your story than somebody else to tell your story. So give it up for her, and for her to go to rehab and now be free of that situation.
Not just for telling her story to get in front of her story.
Shout out to Kiki.
To tell her story that it may can help somebody.
Oh yeah.
Or and to encourage somebody to go get help. That's, you know, they can be in that same situation she was in. You know, because like I said, I have known several people that's been addicted to pain medication.
Mm-hmm.
But some people, just like I said, they're in denial. They refuse to get help, and the situation gets worse.
All right. So let's move on to the next scene, which is Mark and Maurice and Marcell want to talk to all of them. Sit down and meet up.
They parents sure believe in the M's, boy.
I know that.
M's, boy. I'm talking Mark, Maurice, Marcell. What's the other one? They got another one. Matthews,
Millie, and
Muhammad.
Micah. Is it Micah?
Micah.
I
Moses.
think it's Micah. And then that's Disney Man. And then you got
and then
all their kids, the Tisha and Marcell kids are M's.
No, Disney Man's out of town. He's up north.
What that mean?
They from up north.
Oh, you think they related?
They could be related.
So anyway, so they all sit down. So the thing was to sit down and talk to Mark so he can stop popping off on social media, honey, saying all this stuff, okay? But Mark said, this is my story to tell it, honey, and I'm going to tell it. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. But mess with me, I'm going to mess with you. So Marie said that they not gonna let me see what I said.
They're not gonna poke the bell if they don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
as far as Mark, because they just like they evidently they know Mark way more than we do, and I'm quite sure. And they just saying, listen, he is no filters on his mouth or his actions or his attitude, and he's just gonna go all in.
And he's very stubborn. He's the oldest of the brothers, I'm assuming. Very stubborn. And once he's
Let me say that. Before you say that, why can't Marcell just tell the story? He is the elder. I'm the elder to
Who said-
Maurice, and he's the
who-
elder to me.
who
Just
said
say
that?
this your older brother.
who said that?
I think that
I thought it was
Marcell.
Marcell. Yeah. And you know
He
Marcell.
had to always go around the corner to go to.
Marcell, he took a simple thing and make it complicated for no reason at all.
God.
He make a little mountain, a little anthill, and make it to a mountain for no reason at all. That's the way he is.
Yeah.
But anyway, and Mark, he's just very stubborn, tunnel vision. Once something happens and he got his mind set on it, the way he's saying it, it's hard to change his mind up, and it's hard to get him off that subject. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was stupid, but okay.
That was stupid. So anyway, let's see. So Marie said that Marie said that, okay, so you said you dated Val. And he said, yeah, I said it. And it's because that Val wanna pretty much say that she didn't date me at the reunion. That's when it all started popping off when he said what he was saying.
I'm gonna say this about Miss Val. Miss Van?
Vanessa.
Okay, why you say Val?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Miss Van. Okay. Miss Van. Why don't you just go ahead and say y'all was in a relationship? You're a grown woman. You single. You wasn't doing nothing wrong. So why deny the relationship? That's the $1 million question.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Well, Mark got his suspicions on why.
Okay.
He said, yes, I said it. And I said it on a video that I was on with Kiowa. And I remember watching that video. I don't remember a whole lot, but I do remember watching it. And so he said, yeah, I did say I dated her. And it was quiet for 2 years. Like, nobody said nothing. I think it was a little here and there, but nobody said nothing.
It was quiet.
Until the reunion.
And that's when Miss Van denied the relationship. That would set Mark off.
Yep.
And Mark said, man, you're not going to play me like that. Ain't no way you're going to be flying me off. You know, then you're going to say we just friends? You're not going to fly a friend, pay for his plane ticket for his birthday? Yeah, for his birthday. Y'all just friends?
And then he said, and you drove to my house? What kind of friend is that, honey?
He said, ain't no friend going to be driving 6 hours to my house for a friendship.
Yep.
If that's the case, I got some good friendship.
And he said, and don't be hiding behind religion just to save church face, honey. Because you don't want the church folks to know that you out here doing the fornications.
Ooh, she was getting the Uchi Coochie?
He was getting the Uchi Coochie.
Hey, I said, oh my man, she was giving up the Uchi Coochie.
So that's what he was saying. Don't say that. He say, if you just basically say, yeah, we dated, you know what I'm saying? But that
So
was in the
now-
past and whatever.
now-
and move on.
Now it makes sense what Mark says. Now, okay, she's trying to save face for the church people.
Mm-hmm.
Now it makes sense, okay, because she's trying to still look good for the church people, okay.
And
All
Mark said, if you're going to fight me, you might well pack a lunch, honey, because we can go all day and all night for this right here.
Yeah, he seems like the type of dude, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to get that last word in.
Yeah. He said that, listen, if you be petty with me, I'm going to be petty with you. If you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. Then we both just going to be out here just doing our thing. It was just, he was like, listen, I'm not that one that going to be like, ooh, that's a woman. I better, no,
Yeah.
He's going to be like, I'm
And-
going to bring it.
And Mark
Be prepared.
said, y'all want me to apologize? And Mark said, he's not going to apologize for what? I'm trying to defend myself, which, hey, I agree. You trying to defend yourself. What's the apology? What is it to apologize for?
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, and that's basically what he said. He said, respectfully.
I was going to say that.
Oh,
I was going to say
I
that.
thought you forget. Go ahead.
No.
Blah, 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 blah.
I was going to say that. He said, you know what? He said, y'all want me to apologize to you because you think I'm hurting you, your family, your wives, brothers? respectfully, F y'all.
Mm-hmm.
F y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You said it just like that. F y'all.
I think you just want to say
I do. F y'all.
He said that many times. So let's move on to where Latrice is sitting down with Destiny, and they at a new place in Huntsville.
Who?
Let's say Letitia sitting down with Destiny.
And who else?
Nobody.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else was there.
Okay, so anyway, so they want to sit down and they want to talk about the relaunch of Madonna and just talk about what done happened, in the last try. He got look.
Oh, no, you gonna do it? Okay, go ahead. Hey, and you know what? And yeah, it was the restaurant. Yeah, it was what? Yeah. I said, man, would you cut it out? Let these women talk. I'm talking about he gonna get his shine off. He get his shine. I couldn't even concentrate on what he was saying because he was all in the picture, man.
Listen, headless man, but later on they showed your face. So he was like, "What TV? Oh yeah, bring me that utensil, spoon by cup." By dish.
Hey, you think they had all the utensils wrapped up in a little napkin, right? And give it to them, right?
That's when we went to a restaurant last night. It's all wrapped up.
You getting one utensil at a time. 1, 2,
he
3.
Put it on the table back there. Oh, I'm finna get my shit on.
What? You want to bring some? Hey, these drinks is on us, right? Here you go.
Listen, they gonna say, man, I was in this show. I didn't even watch it. What is that? Oh no! But I'm gonna say they told me to go air. That's me, man. That's me. That ain't you. That is me.
You see my tattoo right there, man? Yeah, I'm 12, man. That was just...
Okay, production. Could y'all have said cut? Man, can you put all utensils right there? How they gonna know it got there? It just got there. This TV, we can edit how we want to. Because that man got more shine than anything.
It's not just the shine. It's not just him being the camera. It's when every time he set something down the table, it clinked and clanked and everything else, man. You got some noisy utensils, man.
That's like she wanted to say something. If it would have been me, I would say, man, look, bend down so they can see your face. Okay, now leave everything right here. We got it. Whatever we got it.
Yeah,
oh, child. Y'all know we had to vent on that one.
Yeah, because I said, why is that man making all that thing on racket?
And then we said, he got more attention than them sitting right there. And then we said, they seen his face. There go his face.
About time, man.
That's who it is, Mr. Manhunter. There you go. He got his shine on.
They had me go into old grumpy man mode. Man, all that noise wasn't necessary.
So anyway, that's how I split on that. Right. So the server, I wrote that down. The server won't hit camera time. I had to jot that down.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah, so Destiny is talking about Moses, and basically, she's in a long distance relationship, and her man said, listen, when you come up here to visit me, I want you to cook me some little good food or whatever. You probably can't cook. She said, I can cook, I can throw down, but the problem is that I'm a wife. I'm not a wife. I am an entrepreneur. I am a mother. I'm doing all this stuff. When I come see you, I just want some chill time. Take me out to dinner. Let's have just us time. I don't want to do no cooking. I get it.
Yeah.
What?
Moses, you're gonna have to step up on that, man. You gotta give her a break.
I get it, but you still gotta cook your man a meal. You gotta do some things because he want to know, can my girl cook or what? So
if I were Moses, this is how I would handle this. When she first flies up to see me, the first 2 days, I don't depends how long she's up here. First 2 days, she's up there for 5 days. First 2 days, chill, get you some rest, relax. Matter of fact, I'll cook or we'll go out to eat.
You'll cook.
But the third day,
I know that's right.
the third day, I don't wake up. Hey, where my breakfast at, woman? Where that? You got to show me if you can cook. If you can't cook, hey, I had to kick you to the curb.
So the next scene is that Tisha brings up the situation what happened, with Mel and Stormy coming to her event. This is it. I got to admit, I was in a funk. Mel popped up, then Stormy popped up, and then Mel popped up, and it just threw my whole mood off. But she said, and then let me tell you something, that Stormy did come correct. She spoke, we talked, she brought a gift and all that stuff or whatever. So Tisha was like, what happened to that person? She was like, girl, listen, I had told her, listen, I don't want that purse. And you know what I'm saying? I felt like there was some kind of charity case or something, but I want your products. Can you do a pop-up? Can you do all that stuff or whatever? So that's what basically what they was talking about. You want to say something? Destin did say, Mel gonna bring up the fact that, you know, that she said when she walked out telling me something, I need a moment. I said, girl, you the one needed. I'm the moment. You at my place. I'm the moment. And she also said too is that, you know, I should have told Mel that you how you did Tisha. Talking about Tisha. You know, I think she did say Tisha. She said, I should have had security too and told you couldn't come to my event because then nobody invite you.
Right.
You know? And let's see. And then the fact too that you would come and confront Wanda at my event. She said, I thought that was foul. You know Wanda number. Call her, have a conversation with her, but don't sit up there and talk to her at my event. You need to do something?
No, I'm listening.
You so distracted by your watch.
Oh, look at my rings, man.
Your exercise ring.
Yeah, that close. I'm closing them.
And ain't did nothing today.
I
but
drove 5
hours,
man.
It was actually 4.
Well, still, I had to drive around town and go get, man, that's a lot of driving.
And I always offered to drive.
Yeah,
and
but you do it just to be doing it.
No, I don't.
To appease me.
No, I don't.
Yourself, so you say you ask.
Anyway, so she also said that, you know, Stormy want to get all the girls together and stuff like that, so we can all sit down and have a conversation. I told Stormy, listen, don't worry about me and Mel. That'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's work on our friendship, our relationship together. And as we saw at the bowling alley, I said with our own eyes, they seem like they is friends. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like they doing some good things together.
So anyway, so Letitia tell Destiny about the sit down conversation that they had, and it seems as though they all agreed that, listen, as far as social media and everything else, we're gonna respect each other's boundaries. And my husband got the moves around, son, the moves around. We're gonna respect each other's boundaries and everything. And she gonna have a conversation with Wanda because she, you know, need to know. Anything you want to say? Switch hats. What you doing?
I'm fidgeting today.
I don't know why. What's the problem?
Because I'm off tomorrow. Off work tomorrow, baby.
No, he's not having a seizure. He's a dancing. So they're having a birthday party for, is it Mila? Mila, yeah. And so, and Tisha asked Marcell to get the cake out the car. And yes, of course, in Alabama, honey, in midsummer, you can't leave no cake, not even an inch, for 5 seconds in the car. It will melt.
Tisha, yeah. Why would you leave
she didn't say how long.
But still,
yeah,
it's summertime. Alabama is like 100 degrees. You know, you leave a cake in the car for 5 minutes, it's gonna mess the cake up.
You leave me in the car for 5 minutes, honey.
So I don't understand that. Frosting all melted, and you know, it's like about to fall apart.
That was Marcell, honey. You know, he got to be extra. So anyway, the cake looked intact to me. At least it was still standing in the tiers of the layers.
No, Marcell said it was falling apart from the inside. Then as it heat up some more, it deteriorate from the inside and go out, and it falls apart. That's his theory.
How many cakes he baked? So Wanda come in late. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Neon green, you know.
Yes.
Oh, you saw, you know, neon green stop sign, a pedestrian sign.
Or the people that's directing traffic, crossing guards and stuff. Come on. Why? Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
It was.
You know, like you trying to scoop something.
I'm saying the people come on. They do this. And they tell the other people, come on. I don't know why my jokes don't be fun, but he want me to laugh at his little stale jokes. Okay. Like he laughing.
My jokes stale. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Like that one. One more tomorrow. Anyway. So let's move on. So let's see. Marcell said that Wanda and Tisha. Marcell said that me and Tisha want to ask you a question. And, you know, because she said that, you know, she was late. She was saying that y'all done sung the birthday without me and all that stuff. I wasn't that minute late. And Tisha in her confession was like, my mom was late, so we just decided to keep it moving. So Tisha said that that we all sat down and had a conversation, all of us, and we talked. Did I skip something?
No. Wanda missed singing happy birthday to her granddaughter, right? But she took time out of her day to wish you a happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She wished you a happy birthday.
That's why they don't. That's why they hate me. They always say Wanda because they know Wanda person. Yeah, you be typing.
A lot of the ones that type been blocked, so they really can't do that no more. So anyway, so yeah, so she how you threw me off. So Tisha said that, you know, they sat down and have a conversation and talked about boundaries and everything that she was saying. And, you know, we start going back to what Wanda said and all that stuff. So that's basically what they said. Wanda said that she said it is that Mel said something about her, and if you come for me, then just be prepared for me to give you back. You know what I'm saying? You want to say the mess, I'm gonna help you with the mess.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But y'all don't like how she came. But y'all don't like how she came. Like I said, and I will say it again. You cannot poke somebody and then expect them to respond how you want them to respond.
They gotta understand, Miss Wanda, she grew up in a different environment, okay?
Yeah, she old school.
And she old school. And old school, especially growing up in the hood, especially the country hood, they just react different to when you poke at them like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that, what you want to call it, that smoothness with it. They don't have that tactful. They're not tactful with it. Okay, right. They real blunt. They real nasty, and they love to cut deep. Okay, and that's who she is. And Mel might not. Mel's not that way. You know, Mel, she cuts deep, but she does it in a somewhat classy way per se. You know what I'm saying? But Miss Wanda, she's
somewhat sneaky way.
Sneaky, right? But Wanda, she don't cut no corners. She's straightforward. She's blunt, and that's who she is.
Yeah. And so anyway, Wanda was saying, you know, she talked about baby dads. I said, well, let's talk about your last baby daddy. So, you know,
and I'm sorry, when she said that reminds me of somebody I went to high school with. They would cut you just like that. You want to talk about me? I'm talk about you. You know what I'm saying? It just
baby cut you to
you just way it is.
You see the blood
right? Because I know I grew up with some women, high school and all. I dare not to try to say something out the way to them because I know they tongue are real sharp, and they will cut you deep to the point that you won't like what. You know, it pushes. It will push you to that point.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that you push you to that point, baby. You won't never ever say nothing again about them.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Know what they finna say.
So I just gonna leave it at that.
So maybe that was the lesson that was learned. So but it was another thing too. And now I want to say this between us and all y'all that watching this. So the thing is that. Okay, do y'all actually think that she talked about the child, or did she talk about the paternity, like the last baby daddy, like who needs to be the baby? Was that actually talking about the child?
In a way, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Because you bring in question if the child's yours. You know what I'm saying? It's still about the child. You know what I'm saying? This is how you avoid all that. Just don't talk about the kids. Don't bring them up no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So anyway, so Wanda said, well, okay, what y'all want me to do? Now that there's what y'all expectations of me? She said, because I'm not going to be fake. That's what I'm not going to do. So they said, listen, just chill on your lives, on your social medias. Don't say nothing about children. Don't talk about the children or the children's parents. Don't talk about none of that.
And from what I've seen so far, she's been doing good on that.
Oh yeah.
You know, I haven't seen her. She's been on live, but I think she's been promoting stuff and like that.
She don't come on live that much.
Yeah, she's not talking about other people like that. Neither are the Scots. The Scots have been kind of chill on their live. Now, as you know,
you know that? You know, you follow them. Like
I follow Marcell and Maurice.
So they've been cheating. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they haven't, but what I say, I know for me, as far as Wanda.
Now, Marcell might get on live, but
I
he
do.
talking about something else, you know.
Gotcha.
But I'm talking about the drama with the kids or whatnot. That's
Okay,
what
gotcha.
I'm talking about. Now, as you guys know, after these episodes aired, you know, they said they're gonna start talking about the kids, and Marcell and Mel went back and forth about the kids.
Hold up. Press pause. Can you pause?
I'm pausing.
Okay.
That's why I froze.
And so he said, you know, so she said, okay, I won't talk about the kids, you know, blah, blah, blah. Marcell said, now what it is that if you stop talking about them, then you stop giving them fuel, right? And if you stop talking about them, reference them, saying anything about them, then what else they gonna have to talk about? They ain't gonna talk about nothing but their own children, not said.
And that's what they did. They started talking about their own
He
children.
didn't say that, but I'm saying because it segue into if you stop talking about them, then they turn on themselves.
And that's exactly what they did. They turned on themselves. I think, you know, Marcell was saying Mel didn't let him see the kids, and Mel's trying to turn the kids against him, and Marcell released some videotapes. And, you know, we said this last week, but all I was trying to get at is that everybody in that room said they were going to kind of chill with the social media
and
start talking about the kids
and set
boundaries. Okay, and most of the people did, except for the main two at that time.
Yep. Bam. That's why, and what they say, done in the dog come to light. So that's why it backfired on them because they were trying to shush everybody else, but they forgot to shush their own self up.
And it got ugly too. Yeah, it got real
ugly. Let's see. So Marcell was telling Wanda, he said, listen, you know we like each other. And Wanda said, I don't know about all that now. I don't like you like that and stuff like that. You know, we got a love-hate relationship with one another. And then so that's when he said, now give me a hug. She was like, oh, I want to smell your man titties. And so anyway, he picked her up. So Miss Wanda looked good for her age now.
Yeah, Miss Wanda was knocking on 60, right? I think she is 60. Yeah.
Now, you know, last time when you said her birthday, when we went to the birthday party.
She clowned on me. I said, my bad.
I don't think she's knocking that close to 60.
No, but actually, I gave her a compliment because I said she was like 53, and she was older than that.
So, yeah.
I was like, okay, my bad. Dang.
But Miss Wanda looks doggone good for 50-something. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, what they say, black don't crack. So, yeah, so she look good. So, he picked his mother-in-law up, honey. Now, you know, the average mother-in-law, honey, you won't be able to pick her up like that. But he picked his mother-in-law up.
I still can't pick my mother-in-law up. Mother-in-law. Ooh, yeah, she ain't gonna invite me to Thanksgiving.
All right, you guys, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I always put God first.